The Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
How good is that?
I have got a great story about when you have received or sent something that shouldn't have gone to that person.
Okay.
And it's very awkward, and we hear these stories all the time. But it's just worth double checking before you reply all. Okay?
I naturally do a reply all. That's the concerning part. I'm always a reply all guy.
I'm surprised you haven't been in this kind of trouble.
Well, I'm never inappropriate, so I don't know why you suggest I should be cancelled.
I love to run the gauntlet sometimes.
Oh, do you?
Write the text message as quick as you can. There's a lot of confusion as you do it, and then you just send. You just send.
Shoot it off. And now, okay. What this guy did initially is mortifying, but his excuse is the way he's tried to talk himself out of it is
Great.
Amazing. All right, this guy, he's suing the San Francisco DA's office after losing his job because of an accidental reply all email. Yeah. So he asked a married. Oh my God, I'm getting so confused.
This is good.
Because I don't know which part of it. He's basically done a reply all to the office and has asked a married woman within the office what colour her underpants were.
That's not the wording.
Well, I don't like that word, and I don't use that word. Yeah, panties. What colour her panties were, before profusely apologising in a follow-up seconds later. Now, those 3 seconds, I would imagine, between when he realised he'd sent the message.
Stressful.
Oh, the blood would run from your body, wouldn't it?
That's right.
Yes.
Okay. He's done it from the work, laptop. Everything about it
What
means
colour
that
are your panties?
Yeah. And this has been his excuse. He was saying, this is what his lawyer is telling the courts, he shouldn't be sacked because he accidentally sent that message to the office and asked the married woman about the colour of her knickers. But what he was actually doing was he was in a text conversation with a friend of his who had recently lost his father, and to lighten the mood about the death, he just threw out, because they were old school friends, the way they normally talk to each other is, what colour are your panties?
Oh, come on, that's not flying. That's not flying.
Excuse.
Oh, I love it. This is the lawyer. This is the wording. It was purely a text to his friend, and it was a whimsical question that was part of the plaintiff's standard jocular repertoire with his friend.
Yeah, especially after someone's died. I know any friends of mine that have lost their fathers, I always just fire off what colour are her panties.
Yeah, rather than saying how are you going? What colour are your undies?
I would have gone, I would have gone spell checker. I would have gone, wouldn't it? No, well, that's changed.
Yeah,
I was asking what colour are your parties, or could have you gone down another road? I know you've got to think quick because you've sent it out there. You've thought, well, this is my job on the line here.
I don't think he thought it through too much at all.
Panties don't rhyme with much either, do they? For a spell check, no,
they don't.
That's a really tricky one.
Should we speak to Debbie, because I think she's had a very similar
what happened, Debbie?
encounter.
Hi guys, how are you?
Good.
Really
What
good,
happened?
Debbie.
I received a text message one weekend. It was actually I received a text message from a staff member, and I opened it up, and it was a full frontal nudity taken in by a selfie in the bathroom mirror.
Debbie, were you close to this person?
No. He's one of my staff. I was his boss, so I just sent back a message saying, I really don't think this is an appropriate photo to send to your boss.
Yeah.
There was quite a wait between the reply message from him saying, whoops, sorry, wrong person. And I just sent back another text saying, this will never be spoken of again.
Wow. And how much overtime did you give him, Deb?
Was he looking for a pay rise, Debbie, or?
The third Monday morning back was very awkward.
I know. How do you recover from that kind of thing?
But see, this is what I love about Debbie. That could be instant dismissal, without a doubt. But Debbie understands that this is a mistake.
Yeah, but that's between two people, and you can never speak of it again. If you've accidentally sent it to The Office.
Yeah, but you know what? You've got that over that person the entire time.
Yeah, you do.
The Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
We've spoken about running away from home on this show before. I think every kid goes through it. You're just over your rebellious stage in your life. You're off mum and dad. They won't drop you off at footy training early enough, and then they forget to pick you up. And you know what? Dad, he's just a loser. So it's time for me to leave, guys. I'm going to take a few things out of the fridge. I got my backpack, and I'll see you in a few weeks.
Have a good one. I'll take the Tim Tams and get out of here.
What I want to know is 13, 24, 10, how far did they get running away? This is an unbelievable story of a young bloke called Ben Christelis, right? He's 15 years of age. Now, Ben Christelis, missing 15-year-old boy, found safe and well after going missing from Scarborough. He's over in WA.
Yep.
He's gone missing, and the article says a 15-year-old boy has been found safe and well. Mother Olivia Hunter took to social media to appeal for the public's help to find her teenage son after Ben said he had not been heard or seen from last Thursday last week. So they found him, which is
so
great.
scary, isn't it?
Well, lucky he's safe.
Thing is, though, Ben's run away again, and a video.
Again?
Yeah, a video. I'm about to show you. This is on Instagram. Ben's 15 years of age. Ben is over with a few mates in Bali at the moment, partying.
How old is he? 15?
He's 15.
Okay.
Oh, Ben.
Let's have a look at Ben.
So that's the story there, and that's
Is
Ben
that him?
in Bali at a nightclub in Bali.
With a girl and giving the camera a one-fingered salute.
Well, I don't know if he's with a few mates though. There's a few people around, and they're at a nightclub.
How did he get... Can a 15-year-old buy a ticket to go somewhere?
Yeah, I assume so. I don't know. Can you do that? I mean, he hasn't really run away. He's just gone on a holiday without telling anyone.
Well, that's running away.
Is it?
He looks like he's a lot older. Is he an unaccompanied minor as a 15-year-old, or can you sneak your way on and say that you're 18?
Tommy, you've done a lot of sneaking onto aeroplanes. Can you do that at the age of 15?
Yeah,
Can you
good
just buy a
question.
ticket and go, see you later, guys? Oh, by the way, I'll tell Mum when I get there.
Yeah, so passengers 12 or above may
it's fine,
travel
mate.
alone.
Okay.
But I presume that...
Well, not many people are running away to Bali, are they?
Yeah.
Not many people are leaving Scarborough and saying to their mum, I'm just going to grab some milk because I think we're out of it.
Oh, but
And
surely...
heading to the airport. Where's the cash from?
Yeah, but someone's on the plane. Isn't there a hostie saying, are you okay? Who are you travelling with? Who's picking you up from the airport? What's actually unfolding here?
No, I'm just heading to Cooter, mate. Get out of my face.
The Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Got an update on Lily Allen from her podcast, Kate Ritchie.
Yeah, I don't know if you've listened to any of it, but as we were chatting about it during the song, she does it with a very dear old friend of hers. They have been friends since they were first born.
Yeah.
Miss Me is the podcast. An actress called Maquita Oliver or Olivia.
Yep.
I'm not sure how. She's a British accent actress, and what I like about it is that because Lily Allen, let's be honest, she's 39 now. Over the years, she has really copped it from the British press. Everyone's pretty much said everything they could say about Lily Allen. She's had her ups and downs, but she's had this amazing resurgence as far as her career goes over the last few years. And I think that as far as podcasts go, she's got nothing to hide anymore.
No.
The latest thing that she has revealed is that, for a woman of her age and with a young family, she can't do the washing. Have a listen to what she says.
Can I let you into a secret? I don't know how to use a washing machine. I just have this fear of shrinking and dyeing clothes, so I just don't do it. David and the kids do the washing. I'll iron.
Oh my God, I'm so good at my washing.
I get so angry when people make a nice white t-shirt pink, and I never want to be on the receiving end of that kind of anger.
I mean, come on, Lily.
So you've got 101 helpers, you've got everybody in the house, and you're turning to your husband and saying, where is my white T-shirt?
I mean, she's got it worked out, hasn't she? I'm not sure there's many 39-year-old mothers at home who have the husband and the kids doing the washing for you.
And it's a great excuse. I don't know how to work it, honey. I'm sorry, that's your job, but I don't even know how to work the washing machine.
Yeah, maybe she's just done a lot of dry cleaning over the years. She has an incredible wardrobe. If you
Yeah.
follow her on
Yeah.
Instagram, she's very well decked out with all the lovely things. But actually, one of the other really interesting things, we should get to this that she revealed on the podcast, is that she's going to make like $150,000 or something this year selling putting her foot pics online.
What? For foot fetishes?
On OnlyFans. She's gone to OnlyFans, hasn't she?
Yeah, I think so. It's one of those kind of sites. And I mean, she's a lovely girl and has
you
lots
seen
of
her
talents. Yeah. I mean,
What are they like?
I don't really understand the whole foot fetish thing anyway. But I quite like that, once again, Lily Allen, she continues to surprise us and thinks, she'd have loads of cash.
Is her second toe bigger than her big toe?
Oh, let me remember.
I've got some huge bunions at the moment.
Oh,
Does that get
really?
you more money?
Yeah, that's kinky.
Well, if
or
it's
less.
That's really hot.
If it's what you're
I've
into,
got two bunions on the left-hand foot.
Oh, he's got a double bunion.
How do you get two on the one foot?
Like a double rainbow.
I went to the podiatrist and he said, no, it's fine. Bunions are fine. I mean, he goes, look, watch this. I can push it in. And he pushed it in and it was gone. But then I went for my next walk and the bunion was back again.
Oh, the resurgence.
I'm thinking about putting a couple of sets of eyes on it so I can have a chat to it and maybe talk to it.
That's funny. Like, that's OnlyFans worthy right there. It would be absolutely mad not to do a social post with our 3 feet lined up.
I'm not doing that.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Voting
I'm actually
on the
not
best
doing that.
foot.
So I'm due for a pedicure.
Okay, well, here's the thing, Kate. If you don't submit your foot, we'll find a foot and call it yours. Now, what do you want to do?
Go ahead and do it. Oh, actually, I think we uploaded a photo of your feet a long time ago.
Fitzy's?
Fitzy. Yeah. Since I've joined the show.
We done foot pics.
What are you, Mike? Yeah, I've also... Tom's got a bit of gout at the moment as well, so we could put an inflamed foot up if you would like.
Yeah, sexy feet. Which one would you lick? You don't have to lick them. Scratch and sniff foot stickers, Tom.
So many ideas.
There's so many good ideas in this studio.
What about like for Fitzy with his bunions, an Easter bunion parade?
Oh, that's not bad.
Everyone with a bunion.
Fitz in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.